Hello guys, welcome to KD Tutorials, and we starting a new playlist in this channel, and this playlist for helpful those students who are preparing for MBA, MCOM, CA, and those who are preparing for NTNet 2021 in management and commerce. And we will also upload a video of NTNet and commerce and management subjects. And today we create a new playlist for the strategic management course. In this playlist we complete the strategic management course A to Z. And again, welcome to KD Tutorials. If you are new in this channel, please like, share and subscribe this channel because you get new videos updation as soon as. Okay, start today's topic, strategic management. First, I introduce to myself Dr. Kapil Dev, Assistant Professor from Srimati Shanti Devi College of Management and Technology, Sahanwas, Rewari. And today's topic, introduction of strategic management, definition of strategic management, and importance of strategic management and process of strategic management. First, introduction of strategic management. Strategic management is the combination of two words, strategic and management. Strategy means to make a planning for futures to achieve the organization objective, and management means is the art of getting things done through other people. So we can say that strategic management is the set of managerial decisions that are taken by the top management. It includes the strategic intent, strategic formulation, strategic implementation, and strategic evaluation and control. So this is the introduction of strategic management. Next, definition of strategic management. First, Lamb-Robert. Strategic management is an ongoing process that evaluates and controls the business and the industry in which the company is involved, its competitor, and set goals and strategies to meet all the existing and potential competitors, and then reassess each strategy annually or quarterly to determine how it has been implemented and whether it has succeeded or needs replacement by a new strategy to meet the changed circumstances, new technology, new competitors, new economic environment, or new social, financial, or political environment. So we know about that. This definition says that strategic management has four parts: strategic intent, strategic formulation, strategic implementation, and strategic evaluation and control. So these four parts that complete the strategic management course. Next, Leonard. It is the study of the function and responsibility of general management and the problem which affect the characters and success of the total enterprise. Next, S. Hofer. Strategic management is the process that deal with the entrepreneurial work of the organization, which organization renewal and growth, and more particularly which developing and utilizing the strategy which is guide to organization operation. Next are the importance of strategic management. A number of benefits and importance of strategic management. First, to exploit and create new and different opportunities for tomorrow. It means that with the help of strategic management, we can get the different opportunities for business. Next, to provide the conceptual framework that will help a manager understand the key relationship among action, contest, and performance. Next, to put an organization into a competitive position. Next, to sustain and improve that position by the employment and acquisition of the appropriate resources. and by monitoring and responding to environmental changes. These are the some importance that's related with the like all the importance of the strategic management. Just like to sustain a competitive position, to utilize the company's strength and take the full advantage of its competitor weakness. So guys, you can hear the importance of the strategic management 1 to 16. Next, process of strategic management. As we already discussed about the in introduction of the strategic management has the four parts: strategic intent, strategic formulation, strategic implementation, and strategic evaluation and control. In strategic intent, we can discuss about the vision, mission, business environment, and SWOT analysis. In strategic formulation, we can discuss about the different type of strategy that's are in the like corporate level strategy, business level strategy, and functional level strategy, and other strategy like BCG matrix, GE matrix, QSP matrix, and space matrix. After next, strategic implementation. In strategic implementation, we can discuss about that how to implement the strategy in the organization. And fourth step is strategic evaluation and control. After complete the strategic implementation, then we can evaluate the strategy that we have implemented in the organization. In this strategic evaluation and control, we can know about that what are the end results of that strategy we are implementing in the organization. Hope of all you know that about the introduction of strategic management. In next video, we already discussed about the process of strategic management in details. Okay, thank you.